The toys. Those objects to which most of us devote a lot of time and attention in our childhood, generating strong bonds of affection for one in particular that we surely retain to this day. At some point in our lives we heard stories about toys that lit up and even moved on their own. Currently it is believed that if a toy behaves in a strange way fits in the possibility that it is possessed. That is why in this video you will see 6 toys that were recorded moving in real life. Number 6. A Mexican boy witnessed an astonishing fact. When he was watching TV in his room, apparently one of the toys above the dresser began to move slowly. The boy, very surprised by this strange event, decided to check out the toy dinosaur. At that moment the little one thought it was just his imagination, until he reviewed the video. Number 5. A man claims that one of his toys has a life of his own, and that he sometimes feels observed. The toy is a popular lead soldier that many of us will meet for some cartoon and children's short films. This little soldier appears in different places from where he usually quits. At one point it was thought of the possibility of his dog moving the toy to play, but not being sure he decided to leave the camera recording, and at the time of reviewing the recording he took with great surprise. Number 4. One family decided to record one of the rooms in the house all night, as they claim that the little baby begins to cry mysteriously, and this is what they recorded. The baby begins to get restless when suddenly the doll that was on a small hammock gets to move his hands and sway. A lot of people think that toy had something to do with the baby's behavior. What do you think? Number 3. A Canadian YouTuber named Espelon Flonk uploaded a video in 2015 where supposedly the doll on the side of the bed begins to move out of nowhere, as if it had come to life. The man claims that at that moment he did not notice the strange event. You just notice when you reviewed the comments on YouTube. A lot of people think it's fake because sometimes you can see it as Espelon Flonk. He looks to the wrist as if he knew what was going to happen. Real or not, what do you think? Number 2. In this position, we have possibly a demon toy, to which its owners claim that it got out of control and began to behave in a different way from its function. It is known that the toy was given by a gypsy woman as a gift to a friend for Halloween. The function of the toy is only to sing and dance. After a few days the toy stopped working, so the owner decided to save it. A year later it was taken out to check if it still worked or had some kind of arrangement. To the horror of all, the little toy began to say evil things that were not programmed within its function and make strange movements. Number 1. A young man from Mexico. He claims that after his mother gave him a toy on his birthday, at night in his room, very strange noises are heard. The very frightened boy realizes that the character's famous Toy Story of Lightyears always appears on a different side from where he left off the day before. So he put a camera recording in the room to get rid of doubts. And what he came to record is amazing. And you think it's true, or would it just be a setup?